boys and girls, today our objective is I can reason about word problems and use equations to solve them. Can we all read that together?
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. I can reason about word problems and use equations to solve them. Okay, good job, boys and girls. So yeah, today we're talking about subtraction word problems because we've been learning about how to subtract, right?
Yeah.
So today we're talking about word problems. All right, boys and girls, our first word problem that we're going to do together. So it says, Farmer Davis has 52 chickens. He sells 15 chickens at the market. How many chickens does Farmer Davis have now? Boys and girls, on the count of 3, I want you to take out your whiteboards, your markers, and your erasers. Not yet. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And when you have them out, I want you to fold your arms, telling me that you guys are ready to go. Thank you, Dylan. I know Dylan's ready. Thank you, Layla and Ruby. Thank you, Nixon and Jack. We're waiting on a couple more friends. Just a couple more. Remember, when you're ready, your arms should be folded. All right, boys and girls, your whiteboard and your marker are how we're going to be solving this problem together right now, okay? So Mrs. Harper will use her whiteboard and her markers up here while you guys use yours down there. Yes, Abby? Yours not working? Let's see. Oh, that's fine. Let's see. It is WDSMZ. You know, that kind of rhymes. Isn't that kind of fun? All right, there you go, Abby. All right, boys and girls, let's come back. All right, so can anyone tell me how I write this as a subtraction problem? Layla?
52 minus 15.
52. Yeah, minus 15. And remember, our 10s have to be aligned and our 1s have to be aligned. So I'll give you guys 1 second. All right, boys and girls, we've been talking about how to subtract. And this time it's just in a word problem, but we're going to do the same things that we have been doing, okay? So, can I do 2 minus 5? No, I can't, because if I have 2 circles, I can't take 5 out of that, right? No, that would be silly. So, what am I supposed to do? Lauren?
You're supposed to cross out the 5 and make it a 4 and add that 10 into the 2.
Okay, so like Lauren said, we're supposed to cross out the 5 because I need to take one of our 10s. So now it's going to be a 4. And that 10 that we took, we're going to add it over to the 2. So now that'll be a 12. So that is what our problem should look like. Now it should have a 12 minus 5 and a 4 minus 1. Give me a thumbs up if that's what yours looks like. Still waiting for some thumbs. All right, good job. Okay, so now that we have our 12 minus 5 and our 4 minus 1, what should I do, guys? Should I still do 2 minus 5? No. What should I do, Spencer?
Do 12 minus 5 equals 7 and 4 minus 5 equals 7.
So I'm going to do 12 minus 5, which equals 7 for my 1's place. And then I'm going to go over to my 10's and do 4 minus 1. And what does that equal, guys?
3.
3. So, Farmer Davis had 52 chickens. And he sold 15. So how many does he have left now?
37.
37. Perfect. Okay, now boys and girls, remember we've also been learning a little bit about how to use addition when solving subtraction problems, right? These are the tricky ones for us. So let's try one of those. This one says Joe has 46 cents. Okay. He buys 2 apples for some amount of cents. We don't know how much he bought the apples for. But now he has 18 cents left. So how much money did he spend on the apples? So can anyone tell me how I should write this as a problem? Zayden?
46 minus 18.
Ooh, 46 minus 18?
Or is it 46 plus 18?
Or is it 46 plus 18?
Or is it 2 plus 4?
Let's think about it. So we have 46. We have 46. And he bought 2 apples for some amount of money. We don't know how much he bought the apples for, right? But now he has 18 cents left. Yeah. So we need to figure out what this number is. So do we use normal subtraction? Yes, and this one we do. So Zayden, yes, we're gonna do 46 minus what?
18.
18. We're gonna do 46 minus 18 for this one because we need to figure out what our other part is, right? So we're gonna do 46 minus 18 to get us what this number is. Because we have one of our parts, but we need the other one. Okay, so can I do 4 minus 8? I mean 6 minus 8, sorry.
Yes.
Can I do it?
Yes.
If I have 6?
Oh, no.
No, I can't. So let's do what Spencer told us to do last time. Let's take away, or what Lauren told us to do. So now we should have 16 minus 8 and 3 minus 1. Do you guys understand how we get that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Lauren, what's 16 minus 8? 8. And Bryn, what's 3 minus 1? 2. So what should this number be?
28.
28. But let's check our work. Okay? Just to make sure we got the right answer. Do you guys remember how to check our work?
Yes.
How do we check our work, Dallin?
You take the 28 and the 18.
Why do we take those 2 numbers?
Because those 2 are the parts.
Those 2 are the parts. Good job. So what Dallin is telling us to do in order to check our work, we're going to take this number, the 28, and this number, the 18. You don't have to write this part down because we're just checking our work. And we're going to add them together. Because if we do our little bar diagram,
Oh, to make it sure it equals 46.
yeah, if we use our bar diagram, 28 is a part and 18 is a part. And we need to make sure these 2 numbers work for us to get our whole. And what's our whole, Nixon?
46.
46. Okay, so let's see if it works. Olive, what's 8 plus 8?
8 plus 8 is
16. And let's see, who's sitting nicely? Who do I want to call on? Abby, what's 1 plus 2?
3.
What's 3 plus 1?
4.
4. Did I get my answer?
Yes.
Did I get my whole?
Yep.
Yes, so did we do it right?
Yes.
Yes, good job.
46. I wrote it all down.
All right, are you guys ready to try it out with your partner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Partner.
Yeah, with your partner.
But we have our own computers.
Because you have your own computers, we're just going to do it on your whiteboard, remember?
Oh, yeah.
But before I show you the word problem, I'm gonna show you something a little fun. Okay, boys and girls. Before we go on to the fun thing, will you guys fill out your poll? How are you guys feeling about word problems and subtraction? It's either I can do it, no problem, I may need a little help, or I have no idea what you're talking about, Mrs. Harper. Click one of them and then click submit.
This is about what we just did.
Yep. How are you feeling about what we just did? How are you feeling about subtracting with our word problems? Yep.
Go down.
Okay, I have a couple
I'm at the bottom.
that are saying you can do it yourself. I have a couple that are saying I may need a little help.
I said
Okay, are we waiting for a couple more friends?
I submitted
You submitted yours, submitted. You submitted yours.
Mine's not on there.
Abby, is yours submitted?
No one's seen.
Perfect. Oh, I see it. Okay, so let's work with our partners and we can see if we can get it a little better. Okay? So, here's the fun thing I was telling you about.
Whoa.
On your computers, you guys can move around. And you guys can check out the lake. Isn't that kind of cool? While you guys are checking out the lake, I'm going to read you the word problem that you're going to do with your partners. Okay, boys and girls, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now our voices are off. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, as you guys move it around, Mrs. Harper is going to read the word problem that you're going to do with your partner. It says, Andy's class wants to test samples of river water, which is what you're looking at. This is a pretty river in Oregon. Oh, in Oregon. Boys and girls, remember, Andy's class wants to test samples of river water. They want to test 47 samples. So far, they've tested 34. How many samples do they have left to test? So that is what we're going to do. So I wanted to try and get you guys in the mood and take on Andy and his river. So there's his river for you guys. Yes, Olive?
I think I've been to this lake.
You think you've been to that lake?
I think I have.
Cool. All right, boys and girls. We're starting. You ready? Say goodbye, river. Hey, try it with your partner on your whiteboards. Andy's class wants to test samples of river water. They want to test 47 samples. So far, they have tested 34. How many samples do they have left to test? I'm going to give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to give you guys just a little while to do this with your partner, okay? Okay, so I'll be walking around the room, and if you need my help, raise your hand. Okay, go ahead. This is a subtraction problem. That is what we're learning. So you will be subtracting.
47 minus 47.
Okay, so you have 47 at the beginning. And so far they've tested 34. So you're trying to figure out how many they have left to test.
47 minus 34.
47 minus 34. Good job.
Alright, so minus 74. Oh, I did 7 minus 7. So, but let's do checker work. Checker work. Oh my, when you wrote that way too big. Yeah, why? It's good. I need to lift to work. Make that you guys.
Boys and girls, when you guys are all finished, I want you guys to go back to your desks and give me a thumbs up. Yes.
And then,
Yes, so you're gonna subtract from the top. So 7 minus 4,
Yep, you got it right.
right?
4.
Okay, so what is 7 minus 4? 3. Okay, and then you go over to the ones. When you guys are done, I want you guys to go back to where you're supposed to be seated and give me a thumbs up telling me that you're all done. Thank you so much, Zayden and Dallin. Thank you, Layla. Oh. Maybe I'll give you guys a couple more seconds with the lake later. Okay? That was pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. All right, boys and girls, back to your seats in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1. Z, E, R, O, 0. Okay, boys and girls, on your own computers. Oh, sorry, guys. On your own computers, I want you to put your answer, and I want you to press submit. I want you to put the answer that you got. Yep, put your answer right on the bottom, right here, and then I want you to press post. All right. I'm still waiting for a couple people.
They're all 13.
Yeah, they're all.
Oh, excuse me. And then we'll do it together. Nope, you're good. That means that you've submitted it.
Wow, there's so many cards. Whoa, all of them are 13.
Okay.
I can't put mine on.
Nope, that's perfect. That's what I wanted.
Did you heart all?
All right, look at that. All right, boys and girls. I think you guys really understood this one. So this one you had to do. You had to do 47 minus 34. Mrs. Harper was a little easy on you guys because I didn't make you regroup. So you could do 7 minus 4, which was what? 3. And 4 minus 3 was what, class? 1. So our answer was 13. Good job, boys and girls. Are you guys ready to try it by yourself? Oh! Very funny. Thank you so much, Ruby. Ruby's showing me that she's ready to go. All right, boys and girls, good job. Okay, this is one that you're going to try by yourself. You ready?
Yeah.
You can erase your boards. This one you're going to do by yourself. It says Joe has 46 crayons. Joe gives some crayons to his friend. Now he has 15 left. How many crayons did Joe give to his friend? Check your work. This is a subtraction problem. But to check your work, you need to use addition. Joe has 46 crayons. Joe gives some amount of crayons to his friend. Now he has 15 left. You can start. How many crayons does he give away? Nope, this is right. Just like how you put it. Nope, you start at the top. Yep, boys and girls, with our problems, we're always going to start at the top with our ones place. So if you have like 15 minus 13, you're going to start with that 5 on top and subtract it by the 3. Yes, Brent, do you need help? Oh, let's look at yours. Let's look at your tens place. Is it 4 plus 1 or is it 4 minus 1? Okay. Check your work, boys and girls. Remember, this is asking you to do subtraction and then check your work with your addition. Yes? So you have 6 and you're taking away 5. So what's 6 minus 5? 1.
Yeah, do we have to show her how I got it right?
You need to show how you checked your work. Yes? Okay, I will get you another one. You can pay me for it later, okay? Thanks. Okay, so how do we check our work now? What 2 numbers do we need to use? What are our 2 parts? Yep, that's right. So we're going to use those 2, and you need to try and get this as your answer. And that, if you get that as your answer, that means you got it right. Oh. Okay, I see some people got it right.
Wait, what do I do? Oh.
Yep, just give me a thumbs up when you're ready to move on. All right, boys and girls, we're going to go on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, boys and girls, this is the same way. I want you guys to put in the answer that you got. What answer did you get? Put in the answer that you got.
Not other people.
Not the one that other people got. The one that you got.
I want like mine.
Okay.
Like mine. Don't like the first one because
Oh.
mine.
Remember, we're doing this nice and quietly. Nixon, remember to use your technology appropriately. All right, boys and girls, let's see. I have a couple I have 31s and then I have a 41. Okay, so let's see. What were my 2 numbers that I had to use? Raise your hand. What were my 2 numbers I had to subtract, Natalie?
46 and 15.
46 and 15. Because he had 46 and he gave away 15. So that is a subtraction problem. So, can I do 6 minus 5?
No.
Give me a thumbs up if I can do it. Give me a thumbs down if I can't do it. Can I do 6 minus 5? Yes, I can. 6 minus 5 is 1. And then I'm going to come over because I have nothing else in my ones place. So I'm going to come to my tens. And what's 4 minus 1? 3. So I got 31. But let's look. I'm going to check my work. Let's see. Cirilla, what are the 2 numbers I need to use in order to check my work? Oh, those are the numbers I needed to use to get my answer. But what numbers do I need to use to check my work? Can somebody help Cirilla? Spencer?
15,
I need to use the 15 and the 31. Layla, why do I need to use the 15 and the 31?
because that's what you got and you have to check your work.
Okay, boys and girls, pause. Put your hands up in the air. Boys and girls, remember, before we even started, I told you not to play with your computer because Mrs. Harper can see the things that you're writing. So I need you to fold your arms and don't touch your computer until I tell you to. Capiche? Perfect. Okay, so Layla told us we need to use our 15 and our 31 because those are our 2 parts. Those are the 2 numbers that will make our big number. So that's how we check our work using addition. So Jack, what's 5 plus 1? 5, and then we add 1.
5 plus 1, 6.
6, good job. And then let's see, Ruby, what's 1 plus 3? 4. Good job. Did we get the same answer?
Yes.
Yes. So did we get it right?
Yes.
Yes. Good job, guys. All right. Are you guys ready to do something fun? I want you to erase your boards. All right, boys and girls. I want you guys to do my poll again. How are you guys feeling about it? Now that we've been through me doing 2 problems with you, you doing one with your partner, and one by yourself. How are you guys feeling about it? A is I can do it by myself. This is awesome. I feel awesome about it. B is I'm not sure. Maybe I need a little more help. And C is I have no idea what you're talking about, Mrs. Harper. Okay. I'm waiting for one more person or 2 more people. Perfect. All right. So most of you guys moved on to A, so I can do it myself, but I have a couple of you guys that still need a little help. So later on, we can go over this again together and I can help you. But before we do that, I want you guys to get ready to put your knowledge to the test. Today, you're going to complete a cute little activity that will help you practice your knowledge of subtraction. It's called It's called Time to Climb. So, by yourselves, you are going to solve subtraction problems. You can use your whiteboard to help you, and if you need help, Mrs. Harper will come around and she will help you, okay? But remember, if you need Mrs. Harper's help, I need you to raise your hand. Do you guys have any questions?
No.
Abby?
Are all these subtraction?
All of these are subtraction. Nixon?
How do you get in?
I let you in. Jack?
You have to use your whiteboard.
Some of the problems you will have to use your whiteboard. Okay? Layla?
Do they have a timer?
I don't think they have a timer. Natalie?
You just like subtract and do questions?
Yep, you're just subtracting.
Oh,
Okay, are you guys ready?
okay.
Oh, yes, Andrew, what's your
You
question?
have to check the work.
No, you don't have to check your work. There's only one correct answer, and every time you get an answer correct, you move up. Okay, so are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Choose your character. You have 5 seconds to choose your character. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click start. Hey, your character should be on the board. I told you guys to press start. So will you all please press start?
Where's start? Oh.
Perfect. It's on the bottom. Right here. It says start.
There was a bear. There's a bear.
I got it. Right there. Okay, put your hands up in the air if your character is on the board. All right, are you guys ready? Oh, I only have 16 people on my board. I'm waiting for 3 of you. Now I have 17. I'm waiting for 2. Oh, Savvy. Press start down here. Good job. Okay, I'm waiting for one more person. Who hasn't pressed start? Ruby. Oh, that's a cute little fox. Hey, you guys ready? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. If you need my help, raise your hand. And you are starting. Go!